The NBA has changed a lot in its 75 years. The playstyle has moved from feeding the inside bigs to stretching the floor and shooting threes, which seems to be the current trend. The NBA logo hasn't been altered. The association's iconic white-blue-red logo was launched in 1969 after several failed attempts to create a memorable brand. Jerry West is the man behind the white shadow. West was a dynamic scorer who led the league in both scoring and assists throughout his career. Jerry West is a legend of the LA Lakers and a member of their own Mount Rushmore. Despite losing a championship, he's the only NBA player to win a Finals MVP award on the losing team in 1969. So what's the big deal? Like most picketing in the NBA these days, this one was started by me, Kyrie Irving. People increasingly choose to avoid his gatherings due to his outlandish conspiracy theories as well as his rituals, but Kyrie may be onto something this time. Even the NBA logo might use an update. Teams can change their logos every few years, so the NBA has no reason not to. While it makes financial sense to keep the original artwork, a fresh update would go a long way. We haven't seen Jerry West perform in years. Rather, we grew up and habituated to the mythology of recent decades. The logo, while appealing, does not scream Jerry West at first glance. How many people know the former Lakers star without first Googling it? At number 5, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Who better to replace the NBA logo than the greatest scorer ever? 38,387 reasons why the new logo should have Abdul-Jabbar on it. Kareem is a 6-time NBA champion and has made the most All-Star appearances at 19. His achievements and impact on the game of basketball have assuredly placed him among the elite. His famous skyhook jumper is the NBA's most unstoppable ever. Kareem's heyday lasted almost 15 seasons. Imagine Kareem's skyhook replacing Jerry West's logo while dribbling up a basketball. The best center of all time would make a wonderful new NBA logo. At number 4, Dirk Nowitzki. Sabonis, Stojakovic, and Petrovic have all aided the NBA's impact in Europe. Michael Jordan even helped commercialize it. The truth is that Dirk Nowitzki has had the greatest impact on NBA basketball. Next to Kareem, the German superstar has the NBA's most unstoppable moves. His fadeaway is now part of the Dallas Mavericks' hardwood floor. Dirk initiated the stretch four concept. His incredible shooting ability drew rival power forwards and centers to the perimeter, where they worked on their own three-pointers. Nowitzki was never a reliable defender or rebounder. He could score a ball at the rate a few could in the 2000s. This gift led the Dallas Mavericks to 2 NBA Finals appearances, including one win in 2011. This man was a guard disguised as a huge man. Including him in the potential new NBA logo sounds like a great idea. At number 3, LeBron James. Recognize the visuals you can hear? This one. Wade finds James, Chalmers, Cole, James. LeBron James disregards human life. This league has given us many high flyers over the years. Some may have risen higher, but none could dunk the ball like LeBron James has for years. Throughout his legendary career, he amassed countless victims and paved the way for several power dunkers. His ability to quickly adapt to his playstyle and physical needs is possibly the most astounding feat. While he can still dunk, he now plays with his thoughts rather than his body. As a man who is adored by billions worldwide, LeBron James would be the ideal NBA insignia. We've all seen him as the NBA logo, preparing to make a huge tomahawk slam. At number 2, Michael Jordan. If the man in number 23 isn't the best to ever palm a basketball, then this guy is. Michael Air Jordan changed basketball in the 1980s and 1990s. Athletes around the world are now perceived differently because of his infamous documentary, The Last Dance, on Netflix. Many iconic MJ instances spring to mind. His free throw line slam against Dominique Wilkins in 1988, his acrobatic layup against the Lakers in the 91 Finals, or even the last shot against Utah in his last championship run. His game-winning shot and celebration against the Cleveland Cavaliers is unmatched. Jerry West is an NBA legend who will be missed. Sadly, he isn't the best to ever do it. Many say Michael is. Why not use your player's most legendary moment as your logo? At number 1, Kobe Bryant. We need Kobe Bryant on the NBA logo, said Kyrie Irving. Kobe Bryant's importance is indescribable. He's the main reason why adults aged 20 through 40 played and watched basketball as kids. His passion and influence will be missed on an NBA court. From his famed jersey pulling exploits to his nightly fadeaways, Kobe gave us so many memories to choose from. His epic celebrations after winning his 5th NBA championship in 2010 are one of our favorites. Well guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Sport Inc., and hit that notification bell so that you never miss a video. We'll see you guys next time.